Be prepared for what's about to happen, because tomorrow isn't just another day on the calendar. It's a pivotal moment in the cosmos, a divine intersection that has been silently building for months, subtly altering the energetic landscape all around you. On May 14th, the Sun will form a perfect sextile with the lunar nodes, creating a rare and powerful energetic alignment. An opening that very few will recognize, yet one that holds immense potential for those attuned to higher frequencies. This isn't merely astrological jargon. It's a cosmic blueprint in motion. A sacred collision point where your soul's past and future meet the clarity of the present moment. If you've been feeling subtle pressure in the palms of your hands, an odd sensation between your shoulder blades, or strange waves of energy pulsing through your stillness, understand that it's not coincidence. It's a spiritual calibration in progress. There's a specific reason this is happening now, and I'll reveal it later. But first you must grasp the magnitude of what's unfolding. While others continue in the rhythm of their ordinary lives, unaware and unawakened, you stand at the threshold of a dimensional doorway, one that only opens when the Sun and nodes align in this sacred geometry. The Sun isn't just a blazing ball of gas. It is the radiant embodiment of your conscious will, your life force, your core vitality. The lunar nodes, though invisible and non-physical, are markers of your soul's karmic journey. North for where you're headed, south for where you've been. When these points harmonize in a 600-degree aspect, a profound shift occurs, a gateway manifests, and you can feel it. Maybe not with your eyes, but with every fiber of your being. The energy of this alignment doesn't wait for the clock to strike a specific hour. It's already rippling through your world, pressing on your inner awareness, awakening sensations and emotions that seem to emerge from nowhere. That's because this isn't just a planetary transit. It's an invitation for integration, for alignment between the person you've become and the soul you're destined to embody. And your body, this incredible vessel of consciousness, is already responding. It's more than just skin and bones. It's a living attuned to receive frequencies from the universe itself. Have you felt the heat rising in your chest, the tingling in your fingers, the gentle yet persistent pressure at the base of your skull? These are not ailments, they're activations. Your energetic centers, especially in the hands and back, are opening, being primed for spiritual downloads, for soul remembrance. You might find yourself caught between bursts of divine energy and sudden waves of exhaustion. Your sleep may shift dramatically, waking up at 3G33 or 444 with no alarm, feeling like something beyond words is moving through you. That's because your physical and energetic fields are syncing with an ancient rhythm coded in the stars, a sacred alignment designed to upgrade your awareness. Even your senses are changing. Colors may appear more vivid, sounds more layered, tastes more textured. This is your frequency rising, your perception expanding, as the veil between dimensions thins and the unseen becomes more accessible. Your body always knows before your mind does. It is recalibrating you, harmonizing you with the new octave of energy that's about to flow in. So don't dismiss the signs, those physical sensations, those emotional waves, even your erratic dreams. They're not signs something is wrong. They're signs you're finally aligning with something deeply right. And tonight, as you sleep, the universe will speak. Not in words, but in dreams. This is not an ordinary night. When the sun aligns with the nodes, dreams become messengers. Whispers from the soul, visions from beyond. You may dream of people from your past, those whose energy helped shape your growth. You may find yourself in places that feel eerily familiar yet untraceable in your waking life. You might receive guidance, unmistakable insight about a decision, a purpose, or a path you've questioned. Some of you will dream in colors that don't exist in this world. Others will move through dimensions where time collapses and lifetimes speak to each other in the same breath. Don't disregard these as random. Record them. Sit with them. What feels abstract now will become crystal clear as the energy fully anchors. These dreams are keys, sacred fragments of a soul map being handed to you. And it doesn't stop there. Your relationships, every interaction, every connection, will begin to reveal a deeper purpose. Because as this sextile activates, relationships become mirrors. They reflect your growth, your lessons, your soul contracts. Tomorrow, the people who show up in your life may carry messages you didn't know you were waiting for. That unexpected call, that text from someone long forgotten, that moment of connection with a stranger, it's all part of the alignment. Pay attention. This is not a random day. This is a cosmic turning point, one that speaks directly to your evolution, your destiny, your truth. Now, on this very day, May 14th, that unexpected encounter with a stranger who speaks directly to your deepest needs isn't a mere coincidence. It's a cosmic appointment, scheduled long before your conscious awareness. Existing relationships might suddenly feel lighter and clearer, as if a veil has been lifted, fostering effortless conversations that reveal profound self-understanding. Conversely, some connections may begin to fade, not as a failure, but as an energetic realignment, a natural release of what has served its purpose, as the sun's sextile with the nodes facilitates the letting go of the old to make space for the new. If certain individuals start to withdraw today, it signifies an energetic recognition of diverging paths. The most significant relationships, those bound by soul contracts, will feel charged, bringing sudden clarity to their enduring presence and the perfect symmetry of their impact on your growth. For those seeking romantic connection, this solar nodal alignment creates a potent window for meeting someone of true karmic significance, a magnetic energy drawing together souls destined for mutual evolution. That unusual pressure in your mind is not discomfort, but the sensation of clarity breaking through the mental clutter. It's the sun's light illuminating the nodal points of your consciousness, the nexus of your past, present, and future selves. While initially strange, this feeling signifies clarity cutting through the noise. Today, you might find yourself making decisions with unexpected confidence, answers to long-standing questions suddenly becoming obvious. It's not that the solutions were absent before, but that your perception is now clear. This mental fog lifting, akin to putting on new glasses, allows you to perceive previously unseen details. The internal mental chatter quiets as your inner voice strengthens. This clarity arises from the alignment of your conscious self, the sun with your soul's evolutionary direction, the nodes. Pay close attention to today's thoughts, random ideas, and sudden insights. Your higher self is communicating with unprecedented clarity, making yesterday's impossibilities feel inevitable. Today, your perception of time will undergo a dramatic shift. That recent feeling of days blurring yet moments stretching infinitely is about to intensify. As the sun sextiles the nodes, the conventional rules of time bend. The nodes exist outside linear time, connecting past, present, and future. The sun's illumination of this thread can lead to strange time loops, intense delayed view, or the acceleration and deceleration of time around different activities. Seeing repeated numbers or experiencing unexplained time gaps are not glitches, but glimpses into the fluid nature of time beyond our limited perception. This solar nodal alignment creates a temporary window to step outside linear time, recognizing the simultaneous existence of all points in your journey. What you thought was past influences your present, and your future casts echoes back. This temporal distortion isn't meant to confuse, but to liberate you from a linear view of life, offering glimpses into the cyclical nature of existence, where every moment is interconnected. By paying attention to these time shifts, you might learn to consciously navigate them, accessing what you need precisely when you need it. This very day, May 14th, marks a spiritual doorway, a crack between worlds that appears only during this specific annual alignment of the sun and the nodes. This isn't a physical portal, but a palpable shift in the atmosphere, a sense of dissolved boundaries between reality and potential. Ancient wisdom recognized these alignments as moments of accelerated manifestation, where intentions carry amplified force, moving through time to influence both past and future. Today, what you focus on expands exponentially. The energy you direct reverberates through your timeline. This makes your conscious use of today's energy crucial. Some will use this doorway for deep, ancestral healing. Others will access dormant talents, and a few, understanding its true nature, will use it to fundamentally rewrite their soul's contract, aligning with a more authentic path. The question isn't whether this energetic doorway exists. It's whether you'll have the presence, the awareness, and the courage to recognize it when it opens. Unlike eclipses or full moons that make their entrance with dramatic intensity, the sun's sextile to the lunar nodes slips in quietly, often unnoticed by those moving too fast or anchored too deeply in the noise of modern life. But those who have been paying attention, those who've felt the quiet internal shifts, the subtle nudges from their higher self, the pull towards something greater, know that tomorrow, May 14th, is anything but ordinary. It is a rare moment when your conscious will, the sun, aligns harmoniously with the coordinates of your soul's journey, the nodes, opening a cosmic portal of potential that few recognize and even fewer fully embody. But this transit, as powerful as it is, comes with shadows of its own. There are spiritual pitfalls that, if not recognized and avoided, can quietly drain this moment of its transformative power. First and foremost, resist the pull toward the familiar. The South Node calls to you with the comfort of everything you've already mastered. Lifetimes of patterns, beliefs, and emotional habits that no longer serve where your soul is headed. This energy will feel tempting, almost soothing, but don't confuse familiarity with truth. A growth begins at the edge of discomfort, not inside it. Second, do not allow fear to guide your decisions. With heightened cosmic activity comes an amplification of your shadows. Old wounds, limiting beliefs, and self-doubt may surface in a last-ditch effort to keep you small. But you weren't made for smallness. This alignment is about the sacred bond between your present identity and your eternal path. Alignment doesn't grow from fear. It blossoms through courage, trust, and surrender. Third, don't get lost in the maze of overthinking. Yes, your intuition is likely sharpening, your mind feeling clearer. But clarity can dissolve under the weight of excessive analysis. You don't need to solve the mystery with your logic. You need to feel your way through it. This is not a riddle to solve. It's an experience to surrender to. Fourth, release the craving for external validation. This is not the time to poll the opinions of others or seek permission to evolve. The sun's sextile to the nodes is deeply intimate. It's about your soul's private evolution, not a collective approval rating. What matters now is not what others see in you, but what you're beginning to remember about yourself. Fifth, be cautious with financial impulses. The energetic surge can create a false urgency to act materially. Big purchases, quick investments, reckless spending may feel momentarily justified but leave you energetically depleted. Stay grounded. Let long-term clarity guide your earthly steps. Sixth, create space from digital noise. Social media, endless scrolling, and screen stimulation create static in your energetic field. The quiet messages trying to reach you, through your body, your dreams, your intuition, can be easily drowned out by digital distractions. Carve out sacred silence tomorrow. Periods of stillness to hear what your soul has been trying to tell you. And lastly, don't rush this process. Yes, May 14th is a significant point of activation. But it is not an isolated event. It is the beginning of a new arc. The energetic dominoes that fall tomorrow will keep cascading for weeks and months to come. What's set into motion now will unfold layer by layer, so nurture it patiently, intentionally. This isn't a peak. It's a beginning, a turning point, an invitation. Tomorrow isn't just another day on the calendar. It is a crossroads where your past, present, and future merge in divine alignment. Everything you've been sensing, those physical pressure points in your palms, the sudden awareness in your relationships, the way time has started to bend and stretch, these are not coincidences. They're symptoms of resonance. Your body, your mind, your very soul recognizes this alignment, even if your conscious mind is still catching up. This is your moment to step into conscious co-creation with the universe. The doorway is opening, with or without your readiness. The only real question, Isaac, will you walk through it? Or will you, like so many, let this moment pass, unaware of the opportunity that was right in front of you? May 14th draws a quiet line in the sand, a line between who you were and who you're becoming, between what was hidden and what is now revealed. This is your call to awaken to your highest potential, to rise, to remember, to align. If you're still watching, thank you for walking this path with awareness. If this resonated, please consider subscribing and sharing your thoughts below. Until next time, take care and stay open, because the universe is speaking in whispers, and your soul already knows the way forward.